Hey everybody, how are you? I'm good. I'm gonna talk about my experience. And my name is Bradley Stringfellow, and I'm a single father of an awesome 4-year-old son, and I'm a full-time student at doing up and deaf studies, and I'm gonna be certified in American Sign Language and History. And I'm also doing up ASL Club president. And as right now I'm not working at the moment. I'm just focusing on school full time so I can get it. And I also want to share my experience of the IEP and transition with vocational rehab. So as I growing up, I'm hard of hearing. I went mainstreaming, and that point on, that tells my father that he has to come to school every year since pre-K through 12th grade, and he went to IEP, which is called Individual Education Program, which they have a meeting talking about where I'm at and what my goals are and what do I need to complete those goals or beyond as I'm in mainstream, and make sure I get the accommodations I need. Would it be like double time on testing and isolated area, and or like make sure I have a hearing aid in class, make sure I got those things I need to help me get through school every grade level. And I remember going to my very last IEP meeting, because I don't ever remember going to an IEP meeting until my very last one. And I was in my last one, which was supposed to be a transition meeting, where they're talking about, since I'm graduating from high school, and if I'm prepared to be able to live on my own as an independent, will I cook, clean, wash clothes, pay my bills, stuff normal people do in reality. And I remember signing those papers, and that's when I was already eligible for vocational rehab. And vocational rehab is a federal state program that helps pay for people that have physical or mental disabilities to get or keep their job. So VR's community help people find a meaningful career. That is, the priority is to help people get employment, and that is very important, which is why I wanted in vocational rehab. But right after high school, I didn't start the vocational rehab and college, process, because I ended up after college, I just worked because I wasn't ready for college. I just want to go out, enjoy having my young life, meet people and do stuff that I've been wanting to do. And then I worked in the car wash for 7 years. That's a long time. That's really when I realized that's not what I want to do the rest of my life. So I changed that, and I started to go back to start college. And I went in and applied for vocational rehab. They said I was already eligible. I was like, awesome. I got in because since I was already eligible and started high school, I should have back in. But I went in and started. I was 23 when I started. And then as I started, I was thinking, man, what do I want to do? What do I want to do? I wasn't sure. So I had a VR counselor, sit down, talk about it, and she wanted me to get a sit with a professional who does personality test and parent and career planning. And it's career planning, so I decided to go ahead with radiology AS. But then when I took my human anatomy and medical terminology classes, I felt this was it for me. So I decided to just keep it quiet and focus on my AA, because you're supposed to focus on your goal. And I'm skipping out my goal and focus on my AA. And then when I took my American Sign Language class, that's supposed to be kind of sort of elective to get my AA, and that's what I did. That's when I fell in love with the American Sign Language. And I ended up working at the Sign Language Lab at FSCJ. And I did that, worked there for 2 years, learned a lot, and I love the community, the history, and the culture of ASL. It's just an awesome, inspiring, meaning to it. And then what they are doing, they keep up with the grades, update on classes, and they pay for books, parking permit, and they'll pay for hearing aid and repair. And so far they pay for my hearing aid twice, which is very important to have a hearing aid when you're in class. and make sure I'm on the right track with my career plan. I did that, and it took that well, and since now I graduated my general ed SDJ, and two years ago, and now I'm a senior, and I transferred a year and a half to start my bachelor's in deaf education. As of right now, I'm a senior, and now I want to become a professional high school teacher, teaching at a private high school. And I would have not done it for vocational rehab if it weren't for that help. And it's such a blessing to have them. And I'm still continuing my education, and hopefully I'm on the track to get my job as teaching Mangan Sign Language. And I hope you guys enjoy my story. Thank you.